Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, where his father once pinned a medal to my chest. Over the ruins, the Duke built a structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. A sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego. I owe it to the people of my homeland to make this right. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You deserve peace, my love.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
Someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
I guess Duke Abel felt all right tearing down the old palace. I have fond memories of that place. As much as I hate to say it, Karnaca needs a man like Byrne. I hope Paolo can revive the spirits of the people in Karnaca.
We've developed a healthy respect for the people of Serkonos. Fear of the executioner's block has been a fine motivator for many a ruler.
Are you ready for this?
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping a single man who's dedicated to his cause, that's another story altogether.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile. Emily and I have a lot to think about after all this is done.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful, here near the end of my time. Look at you. You've aged better than most, Royal Protector. I hear the Duke's wine cellar is exquisite, if you happen to pass through. I remember when you took me from Caldwin's Bridge so long ago.
Ready to visit the Duke?
We should head out.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years at court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
That's why they call it the black market. Can't just sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and over at Colorado. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
Disgusting this year. And what's next? It's enough to make a man crazy. It worked me until I dropped. There aren't enough coins in the world to make it worth it.
Oh, hello.
Interesting getup you have there, covering your face. All right. No. Oh,
Help me if you can. You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out. Sorcery, they said. They burned my books and they hit me in the head until there were no more visions. I used to have such visions. Dreams of black oceans and whales in the sky overhead. See you sometime. See you sometime.
Good to me.
Outside his crooked cock.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Damn it.
See? See, I told you! Ah, no, you bastard! Screw me now! Are you coming tonight? No, not this time. The boy, give me luck!
There's no such permit, Captain.
You're rotting the void for all I care. I've got enough of sticks around here. My job to clean it up.
heart of your homeland. A bigger, better palace than the one you sailed away from so long ago. Feeling nostalgic? Will you ever be comfortable in Dunwall again? Assuming you make it back? You've seen the suffering here, the decay, but, dear Corvo, would you even have lifted a finger if the Duke hadn't put Emily in harm's way? Be honest now. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Dice tonight. You in?
Dropped a brick on the guy's head from the window. He doesn't come around anymore. Can't even talk, I've heard. So now she makes lunch for me once a week, bites me inside. She's got some old silverware in
So you say the boat's moored in the bay and they haven't paid any taxes.
Exactly.
They'll pay for that. We should go out there and get our due.
What was that?
Hello? Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around. Looks not so bad. As long as you're grand guard. I'd hate to be anybody else right now.
Personnel gone. It's something feels wrong.
One of us is down.
I'm sure.
Come on! I don't have time for games. The alarm? What's going on? The alarm. Somebody's down. You belong in a prison cell, Dodger! Howler!
Come here!
I don't even like to hear them talk. They're called lower class for a reason. Low, lower, lowest. And the smell. Got to ask her where she had her silver embroidered jacket made.
Damn it, I need to pee. She says.
Half devoured. Just got word that something's happening. It could be anything. Maybe it's a good thing. Beef stew for dinner. More likely it's some kind of commotion. What now? Did someone hear some thunder or something? Honestly, people jump at the littlest things.
I told you.
Hello there. You find yourself in the most reputable safe shop in Karnaca.
put it back on the boat.
No exceptions. Either you have the code, or I assume something's off. My boss's orders.
Open this door.
You know I can't do this. You're wasting time. I wonder if we'll have a visit from the new Empress, Delilah. Karnaca could be her summer residence.
See? See, I told you!
No, you bastard.
What's going on here?
Let's see what this says.
This whole setup is a huge pain in the ass.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Fake boat manifests and private door codes. Might be easier just to play it
Come
straight.
on. I don't have time for games.
Anyway, so I don't forget it. The code for the black market shop is Sir Conan wine is better than Tivian prisons. Idiots.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah, but please, not today.
People here hard to see sometimes.
See, I told you.
Sir Conan wine is better than Tivian prisons.
And better Crystolian clap than Morellian gout. All right.
What's going on here? What's happening now? No, no, no.
Huh? What?
What? What the? Stop!
I don't want to die.
Oh, you're dead!
my luck, it'll
That's
be
not
us,
natural.
isn't it? What happened here? No! Who does things like... Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
What? Somebody's not feeling well.
Just more than he can say. It's not funny. Sure, there's always been blood flies. I just don't remember it being so many of them, and so big. What's all the fuss? Well, whatever it is, I got more important things to worry about.
I'm thinking we need another.
I wonder who that was.